another most important non-food crops is silk. Okay, of course we are all of us aware of silk. What is it and where does it come from? So as we know, this silk comes from the silkworm. Okay, so now this is also called sericulture. Now why it is called sericulture, we will see. Now this crop, silk, is also called queen of textile. Queen of textile. So as I said, silk comes from the silkworm, and let us see how it is cultivated. Okay, now silk is cultivated from the silkworm, of course, and first of all, if you want to cultivate this silk, then first we have to plant the mulberry trees. First we have to plant the mulberry trees. Then when the mulberry trees have healthy leaves, then we can bring silkworm and give those silkworm the mulberry tree leaves. So now actually when the silkworm is giving eggs, the female silkworm, that is called moth, when it gives egg, now the farmer will collect those eggs and keep in a fine and very clean place. Now when those eggs become like caterpillar, now then only the farmers will bring the mulberry leaves and give the caterpillar to eat. And those caterpillar, okay, that caterpillar will eat those leaves for 30 days. They eat and eat for 30 days. When they are grown up completely, now that is the time they will start producing what? Like silk. They will round up themselves in 8 shape, in the shape of 8. Okay, 8 shape to cover themselves. From mouth they will bring one thread, kind of thread they produce, and cover themselves from the bottom to up to head until they cover. It is to protect themselves. So that is called cocoon. Okay, so when they have covered themselves completely, so that is how they are mature. Now farmers, now it is the time they will take that cocoon and they will soak that in the water for some days. Again, from that cocoon they will make very fine silk thread. That is how we get the silk. Now let us see where does the silk is come from, or silk come from. So states like Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Jammu and Kashmir. So these are the states which cultivate in high quantity the silk. Okay, so that was about silk. Now how it will help us, how they are helpful to us. Of course they give us silk clothes. Okay, some silk sarees we see our mothers, our sisters, they are wearing, or even girls, they are wearing silk sarees, silk dresses as well. Again, luxury decorative items. Okay, luxury decorative items we get from the silk. So again, some of us, if you see people wearing tie, those ties also they are made up of silk, like some of them. So this is how non-food crops are helping us. So which means non-food crops also, they are as important as the food crops, horticulture crops. So that is how they are helping us in day-to-day life. So with that we have concluded the class about non-food crops, and thank you so much.